Hey guys, it's Has, and today I will be showing you guys a little breakdown of the area I'm working on right now. It's adjusted it, and before starting and doing everything, I just want to mention where I got the pictures from in my one of my last edit I post. This one. Well, I'm gonna show you. I got the pictures right from this page over here. There's a link. I'm gonna leave in the comments if you guys wanted to use the pictures that I use for this edit. And well, that's mainly what I wanted to say. This guy let me use one of his pay hips for free. I mean, one of his, yeah, he let me use this one for free. And I wanted to show you guys where I got it just to pay back. So yeah, this is where I got it. There, you guys can get like Hill Soldiers pack, Religious Archive pack. This is really a lot of stuff, and yeah, it's high quality. Okay, so since I mentioned that, I'm gonna show you the edit I'm working on right now before doing the breakdown. So that's the edit I'm working on right now. As you guys can see, I have a it's black and white. This is how it looks without anything. I think it's really colorful. You know? Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing the breakdown. So yeah, this is the first part of that. As you can see, I actually wait. I'm gonna show you. As you can see, I actually export the edit I made here and then hide it this one. And I mainly do this because I got like my After Effects gets really slow when I'm editing. So yeah, this is how it looks, and I do this just because my shit gets like too slow when I have so many stuff. So that's why mainly I do this. So yeah, um, I'm really using a lot of like flares in here. As you can see, this is an overlay. And if you guys are asking where I got this, is in I just Pack Manager. This is where I got all the stuff, my overlays mainly. I don't pay it, but I do add it, and then I just in files, dependents, and collect files, so I can get like I can save the overlays. Just it's really simple. So yeah, as you can see here, over here I have an optical flare, and this is because I add a hotspot to the next clip, and it's going to show slowly the part right here. So I added this optical flare to make it like a little bit more smoother. Yeah, as you can see, and I added a few on frames here. I use mask. I mask them a lot. Like oh, as you see, I picked this part and added deep blow to it. Okay, so here you guys can see. Here I did the same deep blow again. Nothing. I suppose I forgot something here. Displacer Pro on these parts. Blur on his face and just line here, random line here. And the reason I do this is so it goes with the music, because I feel like it was way too stiff on this part. So it's more with the music, you know, it's really active the music that I use. I added hotspot here. This is an effect probably people are gonna get keep, but I'm gonna show you guys what is it. This geometric filler. The settings I didn't change too much. This is mainly what I changed. And this. So it's really a cool one frame that I found. Here I added glitchify. The settings I'm gonna show you real quick. Just pause the video. Those are the settings. Here modulation. This only for this like pattern on there. I use it so it looks like waves, audio waves coming from this. I think it look cool. And here's nothing. And I also added like one of my overlays. It's like a shock wave or energy going up from here. Yeah. And I'm trying to use a lot of down this edit because I want to like master it, you know. But here's down. Um, I use fill so it gets black, but I think I can use just from here. I don't know. I didn't look up. I have camera lens blur, just so it doesn't look like this because it's too weird like that. I added nebulosity. I'm gonna show you guys. It's right here. Yeah, you see. And I also did a transition with nebulosity that I want to show you guys how I did it because I feel like it's really cool this part. Uh, where is it? There it is. Okay, so I didn't change too much to be honest. It's really nice. Okay, so I think I can remake it. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. So the first thing I did is add a black solid, obviously. Then I changed this a little bit, maybe like this. Okay. I changed transform and make it like really big, somewhere like here, I think. Yeah. Now I changed the color. I changed it to blue. I like yeah, like that blurs. Okay. I changed the complexity. I put it to 10, and then I changed the evolution to here. I put it here, and, and then right here. So and then I just make a quick graph. I'm just gonna do this. So as you guys can see, it just does this. You see? Yeah. And now I changed the noise one offset. I think it's no wait this. Okay. So I just put it here, and I do almost the same. Go to minus somewhere like -5. No, like here, and then low again. And I just do the same graph here. Maybe you can change a little bit the graph. I don't care. Just the way you want it to look. And this is a really quick way to make a transition. Wait, this was way too fast. I'm gonna use this. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay. So that's how I did this part. Now, as you can see, there's a glow coming from his hand when he touches the piano. Yeah. So the way I did this is with a mask. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this is the mask. Okay. So I just did this mask right here, and then I just changed the mask path. I added a keyframe, and then I stretched this part so it feels all the piano, as you can see. And then I added a distort um uh, this. I just added a lot of distort at the start, and then I lower with a graph like this. And deep glow, I didn't add any graph. I like how it looks like this. And then oh yeah, and then tau, as you can see, and there's this one from me is called cross glitch. Yeah, this was really simple to do. And again, when my flares, I don't think I don't know. Oh, there are. Yeah, there are. It's really you can't really notice that, but it makes a really big difference. I think. I just like how it looks. Okay, here again the transition I show you guys, and this. Of course, down here with blur and posters time, because why not? I feel like it could it looked way better with posters time. Then I added big net. I don't know how to say in English, to be honest. Just yeah, listen. It looks better. So you can focus only in the guy in the middle and not the sides. This again, all another flare here. Let me see if I can. There is okay in the middle again. Exposure, because I feel like the original clip was way too dark, as you can see. And here I made this transition. Let's see if it renders. Yeah, and I made this transition over here really smooth. And the way I did this is adding a black solid, then I just mask it out like if it were an actual person, like in the next clip. Yeah, and I just changed the position, added some feather obviously, because it's gonna look way too weird if I don't add them. And just the position. A graph similar like the movement or the ribbon map I did in the next clip, so it's more smooth, and that's how it looks. Really nice. And here I can see I added heat wave. Yeah, there is. Of course, I would like to add gradient to this, but the edit is black and white, so it doesn't matter. Just like a little one frame. Here I added yeah. Oh yeah. So I was gonna make a transition here with other clip. I'm gonna show you guys the clip I'm talking about. I think it's this one. Yeah, I was gonna make a transition with this clip, but I just didn't like it, so I do it like that. I suppose I forgot to do this. So yeah, this is just a remap. I think I'm pretty sure I added. Yeah, there's a shake. It's just fucking preset. I'm really lazy to make my own shakes around when it's gonna take me a long time. And it's not like you can see too much shake, you know. So I just leave it like that. Okay. Here, then I go to the next part. Is this the next part? Let me see. Oh, okay. So here's the next part. I added a flare again. You know I love these overlays, bro. I swear I love them. Okay. I added also heat wave, hotspot at the start, I think. No, at the last part. And here added distort. I linked them to this overlay right here. So it's a little bit more smoother. As you can see, this starts with the flare. Yeah. And plus the hotspot is gonna make it way smoother than the black and white CC. Yeah, you see, it makes it way more smooth. Here's also the shake, some blur, because like it zooms here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it zooms, and then I added like some blur, so it looks like a real camera. Like cameras get blurry when you zoom too fast. It's just yeah. And here you can't really see much, but I added a shock wave right here. Yeah, I added a shock wave and I added some displacement map and distort RGB to it. You can't really see it, but I just wanted to add something here. It doesn't matter if you can't see it, but I just add it. You see, when you notice it, you're not gonna. You're like, yeah, it looks really good, bro. I like it. And the glow to the last part. Fuck, not here. Oh yeah, right. Distort, so it glows more here. Yeah, look. Yeah, I mask it. If I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here's the Mac. If you guys want to know how to like make a perfect shape like this, just pick here and just keep shift and then drag. You know, you can make a perfect circle like this. Just if you guys didn't know that. And yeah, look, really cool. Now on the next clip, I was literally working on it right now. I'm not finished with it, but as you can see, I added again another overlay from my juice back. Um, Unique camera shake, just because I felt like these clips over here were too stiff. A little shake, and there's a no. I made a little zoom. Look, yeah, you see, hotspot, camera lens flare. Oh yeah, I was gonna add blur to every part of the remap here, so it looks like an actual camera again. And of course, I added Tao again here, and I did some changes when she moves. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All I've done in my edit. So yeah, you guys can use this or not. I hope you guys learned something from this. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys one last time how it looks. Oh, and yeah, and the way I made this CC is very simple. I have film converted into it. This is what I changed so far, and this. Here are the grain settings I use. I added some curves, and here I added film damage for these lines here, like make them look like old. You know, that's the purpose of the CC. Make it look like really old. So that's how I did it. So, oh yeah, and this. It's just these corners, because the actual old corners have like a border here, like black border. So I did the same here. Yeah. What I did is make this. I did two masks. I mean, not two masks, like a white solid, and then a black solid on top, and then I use, you know, raw edges. I mean, this is a white, this is a white. Okay, so I did a black solid, and then a white solid, and then I made raw edges, and this is the settings that I use, and then I use fill just to make it white, but you guys can just make another solid. You can do this only. It'll be practically the same. Yeah. Then I pre-com both, and I add reptile camera lens blur, so it looks like this, and a little panning, so like you can call it like that, to make it shake all the time. These parts, yeah, you can just can see. And then I just use on malt, then invert. You see, that's what I did. So this is basically how I did my CC. And now I'm just gonna show you guys my idea again one last time, because I pretty much show you guys everything, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. So this is what it looks so far. The full music is so yeah. That's what it looks. I hope you guys learned something from this. Maybe a little new effect you guys can do, or the way the work flows, my work, you know, the order I use the stuff. I hope you guys learned something. So see you guys.